Let's just start like April time frame and just work our way down. So April, where were you at least like musically? Yeah, before I contacted you and everything.
Bro, I was fucking. Let me think. I was like, I wasn't much of like a producer, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't very like in that creative space. I used to go on YouTube and just look up free YouTube beats. Around the time that me and you met, I like just recently started to pick up like producing and shit and started teaching myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I've experimented here and there, maybe, but I never really dove too deep into it. You know what I mean?
All right. I just landed at like 3 o'clock yesterday to Minneapolis, and I drove down here to go meet up with Risha. We're gonna do some shit. I'm gonna take him out. Take him to Lacrosse. We're gonna go buy some shit, and then hopefully we can just cook up. This dude usually doesn't wake up till like 2 p.m. every day. To wake up around like 7:30. So it's literally 7:30 on the dot. We're about to call him right now. He's not gonna pick up. I already know it.
Bro, you were for real.
You thought I was playing?
Oh, you was fucking real shit.
You thought I was
Alright.
playing, Reesh. You really thought I was playing.
This fool got me up at 7:30 in the morning a.m. Just flew in from MN, Minnesota, but I have to be up because it is the day of this fool's return.
Dude, he pulled up. Look at him.
Now we pulled up. We in this bitch. I wasn't gonna get up, by the way.
I've known about Risha for the longest time. Ever since like what 2022, 2021. That was like your other era, like a completely different name and
Completely
everything.
different era.
Yeah.
Shit was, yeah.
And then that's when I decided to like hit you up and contact you.
Because at first I was like I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like remember you too much. So I was like, all right, who is this guy? Get to know you a little bit better. And I was like, oh shit, he said that he makes music too. I'm gonna check his shit out on Spotify. I checked it out. That shit was solid. And then you were like, we should cook up sometime, you know what I mean? And then you sent me the Discord. You sent me some beats. I mean, I asked you, sign me some beats. First message in our Discord, I was like, sign me some beats.
Yeah, I was nervous as fuck when you first said that because I told you that before, but when he first asked, I had to send him most of my stuff that was either unused or was already out there. And
Yeah.
and me personally, just my opinion, I think most of my stuff not necessarily normally what you would hear out like in the underground scene like at all.
Some money talk, you not involved. Now we partying out with the heater, we leave him on the wall. Now you trying to touch my beans, you can't touch my ball.
We made a song that night, Stacks on the album. You know what I mean? Shit was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. Very good chemistry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my boy Blake, he made the loop and everything, but I remember I think I made it either the day of or like 2 or 3 days added you on Snapchat.
That's crazy.
Literally the same night recorded that song in like a couple of hours.
Not too long, bro. That shit came out good as fuck. After we recorded that song, I was like, all right, I never had this good of chemistry with somebody that I met like pretty much online. So I was like, we gotta lock in, bro. A lot has changed about the album though. From when we first made this shit, a lot of shit changed, bro, from the songs.
Yes.
The mixing,
Yeah.
everything, bro.
I just keep running my pants. Look at the streets, I'm still in my pants. I fuck up my thotties and leave them, I'll never treat them good, never do that. Like, properties, boy, I bought all this shit, now this ain't for rent.
Yeah, that shit is fucking hard, bro.
Oh my fucking dude. Slide the fucking vocals back at that bitch. We're doing this shit right now, bro. My personal favorite off the album, for sure. I made Bluebills around May, I think it was. Got some inspiration from an album, and I was like, I need to make something like this. This is hard as fuck. I need something like that you can just get turned to. So I was like, all right, Bluebills made the beat. I'm gonna hop on this bitch. Of course, I do my thing, and I pass it to Jay, and then he does his thing. Bluebills changed a lot from when we first made it. I wasn't the best at mixing my sounds or mastering, and then I got a little bit more knowledgeable, and I was like, okay, let's make this a bit more clean, you know what I mean? And that shit with those flutes, bro, the pianos,
The piano in the
Shit's
beginning, I
crazy.
feel like that's what like really brings it all together.
Oh yeah, reverse the sample, and I was like, I gotta make something with this shit.
Let's back up a little bit. So Summer Smash,
Yeah.
that was the first time linked up together,
Yeah.
and actually meeting each other in person for a little bit. We shot Low Main there.
That shit was kind of fun though. That shit was
He almost
good, man.
passed the fuck out on me.
Alright. Summer Smash was a very hot day.
We just grabbed the camcorder. I had my other boy Owen, he was with us, and I was like, bro, hold this camcorder. We're gonna shoot this right here in front of the whole Summer Smash gates.
Right in front of the like walkway, bro.
Yes, bro. Everybody
That
was
shit
like
was crazy.
watching and shit too. And then you're like,
Yeah, true. I was a little bit like, alright. Yeah, first time we linked up at Summer Smash, and we were like, alright, because we had Bluebills. No, not Bluebills. It was Geek Bar video shoot right after. So after Summer Smash, tired as fuck, we were like, we gotta get this done.
Spent some bands on shoes I want a son. Bitch, let me blow on her left. CPF and shoes on, bitch, on Post some flex like I'm a rock star, bitch, I rock every show. I got a bad ass bitch on my right hand, left hand, yeah, I fuck on a girl.
That's how the Geek Bar video came around.
I've always been in contact with them. Like, yo, you should shoot this sometime. And I guess the time kind of like lined up where I was gonna be in Chicago next, and I paid him the money, and that was like our first time shooting an actual video together too.
Oh yeah, I was nervous as fuck.
I could just
Like,
tell by
shit.
my body movements and the way I was.
Yeah,
You hit the same little fucking.
I was like, alright, because I don't know what to do. Like, it's so like different, bro. It's like I've never been in like a professional kind of like setting. You know what I mean? It was like, whoa, it was different. It was fun.
It was definitely worth it. It was literally right after the show, so we like went back to our hotel, showered, and then I was like, all right, let's go. Like, we gotta go. Like,
Yeah, like yeah, facts immediately.
and then you had to leave to drive back the same night, so Reach
Yeah.
was just tired as fuck.
I was like, fuck, well, I gotta do it, bro. You know what I mean? We had to do it.
Yeah, that's that. After that video, I think that's when we realized we wanted to have that as the lead single.
All right, this one's a little slower, but I thought I'd chuck it in for some variation.
Okay, but
It's like, I don't know, it's not R&B, but it's definitely slow.
Yeah, I could see Resha on that one for sure.
Truth, bro. Oh shit, bro.
that's a
Alright.
slower song.
I was just outside walking one day, you know, I was with a homie, and I get a call from Jay, and he's like, I need you to hop in Discord. I met this Australian producer, and he wanted to showcase a beat, so I was like, alright, I'll pop in for maybe 5-10 minutes, right? I hop in. He starts playing some beats, I'm like, okay, these kind of cool, these kind of cool. The next one, I'm like, hold on, this kind of fire, this is different. He saved that one for me later, you know, might hop on it. You originally were like, I don't know if I should hop on this. And I was like, you have to, bro. That shit came quick, bro. Like, that verse was good as fuck. Like, we recorded that pretty quick. I think it really slows down the album near the end. It really sets the tone.
It was like an R&B type of vibe. I was like, I mean, I could try, but it's not really my type of vibe. Spun it back to me, and I tried it at first. I was like, dude, I can't. I waited like a couple hours. I think it came out pretty decent.
I was trying to go for like some like slow, like Justin Bieber type shit. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta like get my bag with this one. That shit was crazy.
You're always on that Justin Bieber shit.
I love Justin, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I get my melodies for sure.
Yeah.
Justin.
Shout out,
Um,
he's a good producer.
Nah, he's great, bro. Fire as fuck, man. And then Tan, bro. We made that actually like a night before we dropped the album.
Putting my feet in the sand, I'm putting my feet in the sand. Yeah, we taking trips to Hawaii, Japan.
And we were like, all right, I'm gonna make this beat. Didn't think anything of it. It was a plug beat. This kind of fire. And I was screen sharing it. And then Jay was like, all right, we gotta hop on this one. Like, if we're gonna like make a song before the album, we gotta do this one. Like, this beat right here is what we have to do. I mix that shit. I hop on it, you know, I do my thing, I slide it back to him, and then he does his thing. And then that's how Tan came around. Very quick and like rushed, bro, right before the album.
For the album, I had to submit it literally a couple hours before I had to fly up to go see Resha and everything. So I was already rushed myself because I had to like pack my clothes, clean up my room, do laundry, and a bunch of stuff. So I was really short on time. So I was like, Reese, you need to do your stuff quick, send it. I'm gonna do my verse. I was already feeling it, so I kind of had somewhat like lyrics down. You know what I'm saying? I was loving the plug vibes because originally I used to do a lot of plug stuff back in like 2022. So I was like, fuck it, let's bring it back, and yeah, just blend it together. I fuck with that song so much.
I just remember being in calls and just sitting like thinking to myself, like we always join these calls and we're always sitting here working. Like somebody's always locked in here. Just the amount of collaborations that we've done, like I'll send you beats, so you guys will be sending each other beats. I'll hear beats from you guys. Like it just kind of seemed more like a network than like individual identities. Like we can still have those individual identities, but there's also like more going on. There's more to the picture, and so that's where I got the idea. I saw that. I kind of saw the network that was growing around us, and we had a resha too, and it just seemed like it was all coming into play. So I was like, you know what, like we all make pretty similar music, we all work together all the time, so why not put all these efforts together and make something new.
KBML's first ever collab album, Untitled, with Cado and Resha, is coming out this Halloween. I hope you guys enjoy. There's gonna be a merch drop as well.
I just want y'all to really stream the fuck out of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. If you listen to this album, you're gonna fuck with at least one song. There's a song for everybody, bro. Just stream that shit.
The album is out this Halloween, October 31st. We hope every single one of y'all will like it. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to your music on. We hope you fuck with it. The deluxe is going to be coming out soon, hopefully, whenever we finish it. I appreciate every single one of y'all for listening. If you're watching this video, thank you. This is just the start of everything. We're not done. I hope you guys enjoy it.